Hey, my little sugar woogers. What's up, my beautiful butterflies? I'm out here just having fun today. That's it. That's all. I ain't talked to y'all all day long, so I decided, okay, I had to fire up the new laptop and see what it do. Trying to figure out all this stuff on here. That's been taking up my time. Okay, that's what it's been doing. Now, where my comments, I don't know, but I see a gold button up there. Pick a goal. I'm finna pick one. Okay. While y'all coming in, I'm doing the most. Okay. All right. Oh, wait a minute, baby. Okay. Now, baby, I ain't seen no comments yet, huh? I'm coming. I'm out here trying to get the new laptop together. I ain't seen y'all today. Y'all know why? Cause I was asleep. hmm Okay, I think I'm through with that. I think I don't know. Okay, now let me see how I find my comments on here. I'm doing the most, baby. What that say? I don't know. Okay, where's the phone? Let's turn on the phone and see if we can get this together. I finally got the thing, all the apps put in, and I got it to working. I hope. I'm gonna see in a minute. I'm gonna go on the phone because I ain't figured out how to bring the comments up on the screen yet. What this is right there. I ain't trying to share no screen. I ain't trying to do none of that. I ain't trying to end it either. Okay. What else we got going on? Manage it. I see 31 people in the building. I see 6 likes. I see that much. Y'all don't never want to act right when it comes to them likes. But that's all good, baby. I ain't mad at none of y'all. So I didn't come out here this morning because uh I ain't want to. 'Cause I was asleep. I don't know what was in that pill Miss Mark gave me last night, but baby, I went to sleep. I barely made it home. And I went to sleep. There we go. I got my comments on my phone. I'm gonna figure out how to get them on this new computer in a minute. Y'all hit the like button or what? Y'all just gonna come up in here. Now, everybody up in here right now is a subscriber. Because I put it on subscriber mode. So y'all telling me a lot about y'all, okay? You coming up in folks' house and they hitting the like button. I can't blame it on no trolls in the bushes. I can only say it's y'all doing the most. So let me come back up. Uh-huh. Hey, Miss Joy, how you doing, sugar? Ms.V out here trying to work this new laptop. That's what she doing. Hey, my Calvin, how you doing? Will say I'm back here, Miss V. I am all off in the bushes. Baby, Miss V been working this morning. She didn't wake up to 12 o'clock. Baby, when I woke up, the clock said 12 o'clock. I'm like, what? I don't know what was in that pill, but maybe I needed to sleep. That's what. I'm glad I don't work by clock. I work by assignments. So I done did everything I'm gonna do for now. I might wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and finish off some more assignments. But as for now, I chose to come out here and talk to y'all for a few minutes, see what's going on in y'all's world and what's going on in y'all's life. Cause ain't much been going on in my life. Other than sleep. And it was some good sound sleep. Baby, I felt so good when I woke up. I ain't know what to do. Mm-mm. I really did. Good. What is it now? It's afternoon. See, to me, it seemed like morning when you wake up at 12 o'clock in the day. That's thank God I can do it. Okay. I can wake up, period. Mr. DeVale, how are you? Welcome to Chatting with Miss V this afternoon. As Granny's in the building, who's getting in on your nerves? Everybody, Granny, getting on my last nerve. I be like, sound asleep. And what really, really woke me up wasn't the clock, it was the phone. And it's like, no, this person don't want a doggone thing. But then it already woke me up now. So let me see what is really going on here. But it ended up being a good call. There's a program out there for senior citizens. And fixed income people, people over 65, I think she said, that will help you with your utility bills. Now, I'm all right with paying my utility bills because, first of all, I ain't got no gas bill. Water is $20 a month. My electric usually don't go over 100, maybe 120 at the most. So I'm comfortable with it. But if you want to pay some of it, if there's a program out there that's going to pay some of that, pay it. Not me. Then I'm getting texts all over the place. First one is Miss Margaret. How come you didn't call me last night when you made it home or text me? Why is you worried about it this morning? You did that at 7 o'clock this morning. What about all night last night? People getting on my nerves. I ain't playing, Granny. Gorgeous one, how you doing, sugar? I ain't seen you in a minute, but I hope life is well for you. Ooh. So a goal up there because everybody else been putting goals up there, and I've been seeing them, but I didn't realize you couldn't do them from the phone because it ain't never come up on my phone. But now I got this new laptop, so I put 5 up there. That's what I did. So let me see how it's gonna work out. And I think I put 30 minutes up there. If it don't work out today, we'll try it again tomorrow. I ain't let nothing worry me. They get on my nerves, but they ain't gonna worry me because I shut them off. That's how I do them. I ain't playing with them. Good evening, go getter. How y'all doing today? So I ain't seen much going on in the news. You know, I like to bring y'all what's going on in the world, but I ain't seen a whole lot. But one thing that was wrong on that video last night when me and Miss Mark was talking, that video had said they had let Diddy out of jail. I went back and I looked at that this morning. That's when Diddy got out of jail the last time when he was wearing the gray hood and the red jacket. Because it says something about, I don't know how all this started, but I'm out here and I'm going to get it right. No, he's still in there. He ain't out. He ain't partnering. So scratch that. Now, everything else, it happened. But sometimes you got to go back because they'll put anything, everything out here on social media. And they put that out there like this had just started, like it was just yesterday. Now, when I went back and I looked at that video, that was the last time they had him up there in jail. Okay, I'm taking a class at a different university than I'm enrolled at, and getting that school email is getting on my nerve. People will get on your nerves, Will. They don't even realize they're getting on your nerve and don't care. 20 likes, please. With y'all. But here, subscribe to the channel. And two, if you don't tap that thing in the middle of the screen, y'all don't give me the motivation to even come out here and talk to y'all. Mm-mm. And I got life. I've been working on my job. I did a couple of assignments that I needed to do. I finished some more later on tonight, enough to get paid. And then I had to work on the talent program, the talent search program, because I'm trying to get me a gig in a couple of weeks. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be a stand-in, a walk-in, sit down on in. I don't know and I don't care. But that's something interesting for a person my age. Baby, they can just call me to stand up for 2 minutes. Long as they give me my shmoneys, I don't care. So I got a lot of stuff to do with that. I did get some pictures downloaded. Then they said they needed head to waist and they needed full shots. Had to have at least 5 of them. So I'm gonna have to go where somebody else can take it. I can't do no full shot of me and all that. Then it's more information I got to put in there so you can have your gallery of pictures on there and you can have all of your information out there, like a resume of you, things you've done, things you can do, languages you can speak. One, broken English. Now, I'm trying to go have me some fun. That's it, and that's all. Um, Go get us a good afternoon. Sorry, I'm on this NyQuil. Baby, we all on something. I'm on them Zyrtec, but I see why I say take one every 24 hours. Man, you mess around and take another one today, you might mess around and sleep away. I slept from the time I got from Miss Margaret's house. Good thing I had taken my shower before I went down there, and I ain't do nothing but sit down and talk to y'all and her. Because otherwise, I wasn't about to get in no bathtub or no shower. Man, that thing had me like this. As soon as I pulled into the driveway, it started working. I could feel drowsiness. I got on up here, came across that hall, unlocked that door, like that door back, took my clothes off, put on my jammies, and laid me down. I don't even remember nothing after then until 12 o'clock today when here the damn phone ringing. Somebody else sometime. You can always call me. It's all automated and all asking for information that I don't have. Wow. You know, the internet was a good thing. I ain't gonna never say it wasn't no good thing because it connected the world like it's connecting us. I probably never in life would have never met none of y'all had we not had the internet. And I not been able to come out here and get a channel where I could meet people virtually and talk to people virtually that have some of the same interests that we have in common. If it ain't nothing about we just around the same age, or we've had some of the same life experiences, or we enjoy talking about the same type of topics, whatever interest you have, you know you can meet up for a little time a day and talk about it. But sometimes, like when it go down, it'll set the world on fire. It'll set you on fire too, because you need it when you need it. And it ain't it's man-based, so it ain't nothing guaranteed about it. This ain't nothing God created. Man created this stuff. Okay. So anything man created is subject to let you down. Always know that. It don't matter whether it's the house you live in, the car you drive, the internet, what furniture you lay on. Why is that on there? Get off of there. Oh, they rolling commercials. Man, I'm learning a lot about this internet. I've been out here 2 years and ain't never paid it too much attention. Just came out here and dropped my content and didn't even worry about it. But now I'm starting to pay it a little attention because you got to. Because people doing the most. And they'll be getting on your nerves. Sure will. I prefer to be in. I don't do well on online classes. Well, I never have. Ever since they created that, I need to be there where I can look at that, raise my hand, like in olden days, like that, and ask the question right there. Because when you start having a lot of other things on your mind, you'll forget the question you had to ask. Well, anyway, I always know when I say you, I mean me. Because I can only speak for myself. That's it and that's all. Um, what's up, my Texas friend? How you doing, Aaron? Queen, you look beautiful today. I don't know how I look beautiful. Maybe because I had a good night's sleep last night. I ain't do much. Okay, I washed my face and put that little shea butter on there after I washed my face. I hit it with some lipstick, but I still got to go buy me some more lipstick. This lipstick ain't no good at all. No, it ain't no good. Okay, most of the lipstick I used to buy would come from Mac, and it would stay on a whole lot longer. Now I put this on just before I came out here. The top lip got lipstick on it. The bottom lip, I can't even rub it down there and make it come out. I don't know what kind of darn lipstick. It was probably something I saw at the moment and just reached up there and took it to the counter because I like the color. But I'm learning something about lipstick too. You need to get a good lipstick if you want it to last. And then some of them that supposed to last for 24 hours or whatever. That stuff be pasted on your lips and stuff. I got some of that. I don't even like that stuff. I don't want nothing that gonna stay on there and then get crusty and pasty and all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, thank you, Alex. You look beautiful, my Texas friend. Well, y'all saying I look beautiful today. I ain't finna deny it. Thank you, sugar. I do all right for almost 71, I think. Y'all be pulling my leg and telling me I look all right anyway. I even tried to get them edges together today. I tried to do the look, what's that? The little cone thing, but they won't lay down. They want to curl up. So I said, do what you have to do. Now, when I had tore all the edges out, I ain't have to worry about that. See, that was one less thing I had to worry about. Then when I sit down, I took my time, and I grew them back. Now they do what they want to, like a stream of hair on one side and then just edges on. I don't let that kind of stuff worry me. I let everybody who want to worry about me and what I got, I let them worry about that. I don't have time for that. I ain't trying to be bothered with all that no more. Uh-uh. Well, I had some glasses once upon a time. I could see a little bit better. I ain't found all the glasses either. I don't have a clue where all the glasses are. 16 more likes. I'm gonna have to keep reminding y'all. We on subscriber mode. That's telling me a lot about y'all. Well, I come out here and waste my time talking about y'all, talking to y'all, and y'all ain't even bothered to even ring the doorbell before you came here. Just bust off in here, and you're being stubborn too. Okay, have it your way. This ain't Burger King, but you can have it your way. But you know what? I done figured out y'all. We're in a spiritual warfare out here on this internet. Yes, we are. And can't nobody tell me nothing different. We are definitely in a spiritual warfare and it's running rampant out here. I don't care what you go on. It could be political, it's a warfare. It could be content creators, it's a warfare. It could be church even these days. Folks is not getting along off in churches and stuff. Pastors doing the most. They going to jail. Don't even understand what really is going on. Dropping that in there so they can subscribe. For those on the outside that would like to be on the inside, it's free. I promise. Okay. People are just cool, wishing bad on folks and don't even know them folks. This stuff is just over my head. It's like, what is really going on with y'all? Like, look crooked up there to me. That one is that one on that side. I'm gonna have to fix that now, or either I got it where it ain't straight, one or the other. I don't know. I'm getting used to all this newfangled technology stuff. Be patient. Bear with me. Don't get on my nerves. Mm-mm. I've heard so many times, meet energy with energy. I'm not finna meet no energy with no energy. You're not finna waste my time. Meet no energy. What you gotta waste time with meeting energy with energy? Where say I gotta do that? You finna do that? I don't have time. I don't want to. I, I'd rather be asleep. When you sleep, you ain't got no kind of problems whatsoever. You about as close to dead as you gonna get. Do anybody bother you when you sleep? Nope. Um, hit that like button. Man, I'm so past them, Alex. I tell them every day for the same thing. 2 times a day. That means I got subscribers over here that really ain't supporters. You see how you can find out things when you know when you walk in here that should be the first thing you should do. But if that's what you choose to do, can't let that worry me. I can't let it get on my nerves no more. I come out here, I give you what time I got. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It just it is what it is now. I'm there. I can't be bothered. Hit that like button. It's free. It is appreciated, but I'm not finna come out here and beg every day. Why? Mm-mm. Lord have mercy. And then outside of a spiritual warfare, we got folks that's got wars going on within their own life. All you gotta do is wait, just sit back and listen, observe, and you'll realize, dang, that life is messed up for real. All they gotta do all day long is talk about you. They ain't much of a life to me. But people have their ways of wanting to make their money. And I ain't finna knock them. If that's what you want to do, then you do it. But don't include me. I'm not interested. Nope, not me. Um, like I say, you don't have to know nobody out here. But they'll come in your channel and act like they know you. That they'll do. They'll be putting stuff on you out here, be looking like, what are you talking about? I know you ain't talking about me. Well, you obviously don't know me. But if it sell, it's drama, it'll sell, then that's all you need because you'll get that money at the end of the month. But how long does it last? 2 minutes. It's not only people that don't know you. Family will mistreat you too. You will be surprised at the stuff I hear throughout the day that family done did to folks. Family ain't family like it used to be. It's not. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Everybody for themselves and God for us all. That is the times we are living in. Don't let it bother you. Go on. You came here uh independent, only dependent on your mama. That the one who brought you here. Even if she let you down, we all grown. Let that stuff go. Look how long you done live. Don't let it bother you. Find you something else to occupy your time and your mind and keep it moving. That's it. Draw from the people that's got some positive energy, that's trying to tell you something that's going to benefit you and your welfare. Stop listening to all these folks with all their problems coming out here every day telling you about what's going on in their life while deflecting on somebody else's life. Now, waste your time if you want to. The time you waste could be your own. It is your own. Every day that you come out here on social media, you're going to get to know people. You're going to get to know them better and better. Look at the people through your eyes. Stop looking at the people through somebody else's eyes when they don't even know that person. Y'all got to make this stuff make sense for yourself. If you can't make it make sense, then you just out here on social media following, just wanting to be in some little group trying to get along and just wanting to be a part of something. Not agreeing with nobody. If I know what they said is wrong, I might not tell them, but I ain't got to agree with them either. And I can just pick it off and move on to something else that I want to hear. Because you know that ain't the truth. You know it. 9 times out of 10, when they lie, they come back and tell you they done lied. And y'all stay there anyway. What that tell me? I don't want to be a part. No, I do. I can do bad all by myself. I don't need nobody to help me start that. Memberships are available. It is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. And thank you. Um, I just don't care no more. You get to that point in life where when you if you real now, and you walk through life every day, just living your life and being real and meeting people, and sometimes you connect, sometimes you don't. It's just somebody you met in passing. Why not bring that same energy to the internet? Do you do this stuff you doing out here on the internet in real life? Today you with that, tomorrow you ain't. Oh, I see it her way today. And then the nerves are trying to unsubscribe. Why they do that at? No, okay, so you and your friend don't agree on something. So that's it for her. That's it for you. You gone. But it is petty stuff y'all not agreeing about. Me and Miss Margaret been friends over 20 some years. We disagree all the time. But we right back together. We have that opportunity. We can disagree with each other. She don't pay my bills. I don't pay her bills. I don't live with her. She don't live with me. Well, I gotta go along with what she say. If it ain't right or I don't see it that way, I can't voice my opinion. They just say some people just ain't grown. They just they don't have it together yet. I can't do this because I don't want her to say nothing about me. I could care less. Okay. I can do bad all by myself. You say that's just James. Yeah, well, just James. If you go back to them old artists like Aaron does, Aaron likes music. Them old artists spoke truth through their songs. Now, I can do bad all by myself. Ain't nothing but the truth. The whole truth. So help me God. You don't need nobody to help you starve to death. That's what the song was all about. Go back to any of them old songs, and they were bringing a life message through the song. Living for Jesus is up in the building. God bless you. Right back at you, baby. Love you much. Thank you for coming in. Okay, Alex is welcoming you to the chat. Alex, I'm glad you over here today too. Because Alex normally pop off in the chat. She one of them kind of moderators. She be anywhere, everywhere, be gone, baby. But she'll pop off about 5 or 10 minutes before I'm getting ready to go off. Uh-uh. Queen. You can't leave. Want me to stay on as long as I have been and then entertain her. When people done had a whole hour the voice their opinion, say what they want to say. But here she goes. Look at her laughing, because you know I'm telling the truth. Who getting on your nerves? Everybody. Them folks that's ringing my phone. Stop ringing my phone while I'm asleep. That's what they did to me today, yo. That pill Miss Margaret gave me last night, that Zyrtec edible. Baby, I ate that thing before I left her house and barely made it home. Thought I was gonna have to stop, and then Tasha getting on my nerves. She done set this phone up where every time I get a message, it's blinking a light on there now. You don't need that light on to know I got a message. If it ain't Jesus sending me a message, I don't need it. I got to go over there and tell her, get that light off that cell phone. Ain't trying to be bothered with all that. That's what. Then you coming in here laughing. Edible, you was high. Now it was a Zyrtec, supposed to be for the allergies, yo. It didn't make me high. Cause I was asleep too. If it made me high, I don't know it. Cause I went to sleep just that fast. I'm screaming. Oh, you screaming. Queen going off. Now, Queen just telling you what's on her mind. That's it. That's all. I came in to say hi. Leave a like. I'm making, wait, suffer from my family. So I'm in and out. Wait a minute. I'm making what? Making suffer for sulfur? Suffer. Well, anyway, thank you for coming in, living for Jesus. Hope all is well with you. Okay. Yeah, putting me down, made me lay me down. That's what. I ain't know nothing that happened after I laid me down. Sure didn't. Mhm. Well, y'all can laugh at me if y'all want to. Y'all know y'all been laughing at me ever since I've been over here. Do y'all think I really care at this point in my life? Thank you for bringing up them like 5 now. That's all I need. I put it on subscriber mode for real. Y'all smart. When I want to know something, I figure out. Should have been an investigator, baby, because I'm good at doing what I do. When I want to know something, all I got to do is sit back and listen and then try to just, you know how they used to put them old things up on the wall, and piece of paper on the wall. Look at that thing flashing. And then you just connect the dots. And in the end, you know how to go in there and interrogate the people to find out what you want to know. I would have been great at that. Yeah, because I found out exactly who today is a subscriber. Can't follow the directions or hitting the like button when they come in and just sitting up in here being stubborn. I know who the stubborn ones are today. You know, I love us. You'll find out anything you need to know if you don't be in a hurry. Just sit back. Sometimes it'll just reveal itself to you. That be God there. I said making supper. Oh, you said suffer. Suffer. I got it. I got it. I was using the voice right. Okay, okay. And it messed you up. No problems. I didn't know if you were saying you was making sulfur, or suffer, and you were talking about supper. See how we can get things all messed up in our head through translation. A lot of times that causes problems is translation. But I get it, living for Jesus. You just made a good valid point there. Things can be lost in translation. You said one thing, you took it another way. It didn't mean what you said. You ain't stopped to try to get no understanding. You just went with it. Well, God on then. I ain't finna stop. If I try to tell you one time and you don't listen, I'm not finna fool with you no more. We on our way to 9K, baby. Y'all, we get there when we get there now. You a subscriber? Yeah, everybody that's in here today is a subscriber. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I was on a roll at first, but now it's like, man, I got so much going on in my life. I come out here, I give y'all the time, I give y'all, and a lot of fakes have been eliminated from the channel. If you wasn't real, you gone. You gone. I didn't take you out. You took yourself out because you wasn't real. Or you wasn't man enough or woman enough to step up to the plate and say, you know what? I like the lady content. She all right. She been out here 2 years. She ain't no drama queen. She don't try to cause no confusion. She try to mediate the situation if she can, and go on about her life. She don't keep it going. None of that. So if you can't appreciate that, then you can't appreciate me. That's just the way it is. But what you laughing at, Alex? Talking about we on our way to now. This thing over here, this phone. I ain't know y'all was getting all them commercials in between. Cause see, when I'm looking on this laptop, it's just straight talking. And when I was on my phone doing them, it was just straight talking. But I got to figure out some things. I got to figure out how to get my comments to come up on this here laptop. So by the time I come back out here again, I'm gonna have that all figured out too. I am. But right now, I ain't finna mess with it because all I see is end stream on there. And if I end a stream, I'm gone. Oh, Alex is pushing. Subscribe. It's all love over here, nothing but love. I ain't got no hate for nobody in life, period. I refuse to lay down tonight and pass away in my sleep hating somebody. And then when the roll call up yonder, I don't be there. I don't rose up. And he told me, down on back down there. Living the hell you've been living in eternally. See, I think far past where we are right now. The end game is what I'm looking at. Okay, a lot of people ain't looking at the end game. I guess they think they're gonna live forever, just like they living now. I'm afraid to tell you, it ain't gonna be like that. Fair sugar. Hey, good evening. How are you? I just want to know what you cooking on the ship today. I don't know. I just ate. I ate the rest of my leftovers from last night. I ain't going back to that place no more either. My see, that goes to show how some people's taste is different from other people's taste. Now, my nephew, that big one, Tasha's oldest son, y'all saw him over there when we was at Chocolate's house, Tasha's house. Oh, he said it was good. But they specialize. I just got through telling y'all that the other day. When a person specializes in something, that's what you need to go get in order to determine if you like that food. Now, there people specialize in hamburgers. I should have went over there and got me a hamburger. No, I went over there and got fish and shrimp. Who fault is that? Mine. My fault. I ain't had no business going in there asking the people for no fish. But I scared of that hamburger. Once I got in there and I saw what they specialize in, it's too late at night for old folks to be eating a hamburger. You be up all night long, burping and indigestion and all that stuff. I can't lay down on greasy food and all that kind of rich food like that. Good morning, broken but unbroken. How you doing this evening, sugar? Queen, you can eat again. What? It's the one time. Ain't got nothing to do with the seasons. It's got to do with the number, the age with that, Alex. Some things in life that you used to could do. Granted here, she can tell you, you can't do it no more. You cannot eat some of the foods they just don't digest. Your digestive system done got old, just like an old car. When it was new, it could do performances it don't do no more. You gotta take that old sucker, and let it do what it do. Don't be pushing the gas and think it's just gonna zip up there like it used to. Because it's old. Yeah. That motor, that engine is like your body. You put a new one in there, it might do it and change out all the parts around it. Don't just think the engine gonna do it. Everything else needs to be changed out too. Uh-huh. Veronica, you hit that like button on the way in, and you always do, sugar. I always enjoy your conversation and your content. Baby, I just come out here being me. I don't know nobody else to be. I don't want to be nobody else. I only know me, myself, and I. So what you see is what you get and what I bring to you on a daily basis. That's it, and that's all. Me. You're going to either like it or you're not going to like it. At this point, here after 2 years, man, it is what it is. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and fried bologna sandwiches with Kool-Aid. We chilling tonight. Okay, you cooking bologna. Now, as a child, I like the bologna with that red rind on it that you had to slice up. I don't like this old bologna they have in the store today. It ain't the same kind of bologna. You remember the stick bologna like grandma used to have in the little country store out there? That kind of bologna. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I could eat them any time of the day or night. Add some Kool-Aid. Miss Audrey said she ain't doing no whole lot of cooking over here today. Take it or leave it. Yes, I can't eat spicy food anymore that I love. Sometimes in life, things will happen, and you ain't got to get old for it to happen. Mess around and have some problems with your gallbladder, or stomach problems, or anything like that. It'll change your diet. Yeah, any kind of uh problems with your bowels and stuff like that. It can change your diet. Yes, it can. I worked with a girl back when we were in our 20s, and she had to change her whole diet because of a problem she had. And she was in her 20s. So you ain't got to get old. It's a blessing when you get old and you can still do some of the things you used to do. And that's the way you need to look at it. And know that all illnesses ain't unto death. People get up, have all kind of major issues, get it corrected, and live on about their business. Some things may have to change. Your water content, your food, your diet, but you still living. And if you follow directions, you'll be all right. Ms.V doing good. How about yourself? Oh, broken. I am doing fine. I got enough rest last night. Now I gotta take that Zyrtec again, because if this is allergies, baby, it's kicking butt right about now. I done had the watery eyes, I done had the running nose, I done had the coughing up the flea. I I ain't had no fever, I ain't had no headaches, none of that stuff. So therefore I know it's not no virus or nothing like that. But I was thinking last night, it could be a sinus infection too. But my primary physician wasn't there last week when I went. I saw a new doctor who had only been in there for 3 months. So I had to ask him, how long you been practicing? He been practicing for 1 year. So I'm going back to my regular doctor who been in there for 50 years and know me, know my health, got a history of it, and talk to him. Because it's better some days than others. Like today, I ain't blowing today like I was blowing last night. but I still feel congested up through this T-zone area here. Thank you, Miss Audrey, for giving them something to eat. Queen, can you talk about anything? I love it. Queen can talk about anything. I love it. You've been around as long as me. You can talk about anything. You look, you've been living in a shoebox. If you can't just jump in a conversation and have something to say about it, you ain't had no life experiences. You've been shut up. You've been yielded from the world. You don't really know people. You got to go out and you got to draw in people just like you. Now, I draw in people from everywhere, all over the place to chat with me. I don't care where they from. Y'all see people coming in here from all kind of places, all kind of countries. I don't care. It matters not to me. I'd rather really enjoy chatting with people from around the world. Don't get me wrong. I love my regulars who come in here every day. But it ain't gonna bother me either if they don't come and everybody in here is due. I don't have no problem with that. I meet people very easily. And I don't have problems getting along with people. Because either we gonna get along or we gonna move on. It's just as simple. It's life. That's the way life is. Hey Marjorie, how you doing? Oh wow, I've been on commercials. I was still and listen, Mama. Okay, wow. I've been on commercials. I was still and listen, Mama. Oh, the commercials on the see they run those commercials in midstream and all of that. But I appreciate those who stop and take the time to listen. I do, because it's gonna come right back to what I'm saying anyway. It ain't gonna go nowhere. You're gonna come right back in when the commercial is off. And we do get compensated for y'all watching the commercial. So I appreciate that. Veronica is agreeing with me. She say facts. I'm telling you the truth. Good Lord, love. How you doing, sugar? Last time I saw you, you was ailing. You wasn't doing too good. Hope everything is good with you. Y'all be blessed. You be blessed the same, Bama. Yes, I had my gallbladder removed and it changed everything. Yes, living for Jesus. Look, you come here with certain body parts, okay? And everybody pretty much come here with the same. You know, sometimes people are born with a little fluke where instead of having two kidneys, they might come with one, but you can live with one a lifetime. As long as you take care of it and it function. Yeah. You know, maybe sometimes you might come here with one finger too many or one finger less. That kind of stuff just happens in life, okay? And don't worry about it. Long as it don't stop you from doing nothing you gotta do. Okay. And most things can be corrected if they need to be. Yeah. That's how medical science has improved over the years. Don't struggle with it. It's not that crucial. Mm-mm. Okay. My allergies are bothering me too. I think it's the world has become so polluted through everything that man has created and brought here for us to use. It's just it's so much pollution in the air. And you got to remember the world is connected through air, if nothing else. The same air just travels and moves. It don't air don't die like energy don't die. So it can travel for miles and miles and miles. What's going on up north can travel straight down here to the south, east to west, in the United States, out of the United States. So we all suffering with something now because of modern technology, how things are made. A lot of things that were made, probably in my opinion, should have never ever been made. One is where I made the beginning of my money working with plastics. I truly can say, after working with them for 20 years, that's one product, in my opinion, should have never been made. We ain't got no business drinking out no plastic. We ain't got no business putting nothing in no plastic. If it ain't food grade plastic, like the syringes that they inject you with, you ain't got no business fooling with it. Mm-mm. No. A lot of materials that are in plastic are carcinogenic. You leave them water bottles, them Wawa bottles in the car too long in the heat, and it passed the heat index of the plastic. It leaches. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Somebody who got 20 years experience in the industry. And you do what you want to do. But if I was you, when it started getting hot, don't leave the plastic balls out there in the trunk of that car. Bring them in. And another thing, we don't even know how long they've been sitting there. Back in the day, we had no plastic. That milk came to the house in a bottle. I should have kept coming to the house in a bottle. Just tell you, do what you want to do. Might not have a choice. Okay. It'd have been better if they had put a filtration system on the water supply systems in every city and every town. Or you'd been better off going to the well like you used to. Well water is good water. It's coming up out the ground, filtrated water from the ground. Some God made. Man ain't make that. Mm-mm. Like up in Hot Springs, Arkansas. That water up there. It's coming up out the ground. Some good water. Kids now. Okay. Princess in the building. She say she making pizza and listen. All right. So Miss Audrey got some peanut butter sandwiches and some bologna. Okay. And some Kool-Aid today. She ain't doing nothing fancy. Take it or leave it. That's it. That's all. Look at Veronica and bust out laughing. Ms.V asked how long you been practicing. No, that is right. Yeah. Man, how long you been practicing? You ain't see no certificates up on the wall. I ain't see nothing about him. I always look at that stuff. I do. I look up on the wall and I see what school they went to. And I've been doing this a long time. And what refresher courses they have had should be up on that wall too. And then if I don't see it, you think I'm gonna sit up there and let him put on a jacket and a stethoscope around his uh neck, and I'm just gonna take his word. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, Good evening, Elaine. How you doing, Elaine? Let me give me a little sip, 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 sip more. Okay. Thank you for the roses, Elaine. Did y'all see I put my gold thing up here? Because it don't say y'all did nothing. Well, maybe I should have changed it. Times is hard. I can't change it now. It won't let me. It won't even take it off the screen. Let me learn this here laptop by the time I see y'all again. I'm gonna learn how to make my comments roll. Oh, wait a minute. I know how to get that off of there. I think. Hold on. I think I just figured this out. Oh, yours. Oh, wait. This ain't no touch screen, you big dummy. Got my comment. I told you I was gonna do it. Now I can read my comments on the screen and talk to y'all. I ain't gotta use no phone too. I'm so glad I ain't no dummy. What you saying? Hey Naptown, how you doing, sugar? My lines didn't make it. I'm so sad. I can't take what? Losing. Well, you better learn. You better learn while you're young, because you're gonna have a lot of losses in life, baby. And if you can't take no losing, you're gonna have a messed up life, Alex. I ain't playing with you. You gonna have wins in life, you're gonna have losses in life. You got to learn how to deal with the losses like you did with the wins. My team lost. Did you see me come out here and lose my mind? First of all, we supported them at the M&T Bank Stadium. We supported them to pay for parking to walk over to the M&T Bank Stadium because we parked at the Catholic Church. We didn't park on the Raven Stadium because that would have been another $1,000. Okay, so we parked 2 blocks down at the Catholic Church. That was $500. So they gave you $500 worth of food and entertainment for the year to go up in there and buy your beer, your whatever you was buying up in there, which back then, every beer was like $5. Before beer was even more than $1. It was 5 then. I don't know, it might be 10 or 15 now, maybe 20, who knows? Um, Alice, yes, 21 years now. It's time to work. And we're not talking about that. You and Alice can keep y'all's conversation to yourself. Hey, Twyla, how you doing, sugar? I don't see the gold queen. It's right there. I don't know why you don't see it. If I didn't put it up, maybe. I don't know. I tried. Uh, okay. I just put a light blue and higher $2. And I had set a timer. So I'm gonna set it again. I'm just learning this stuff now. Don't be rushing me now. Okay. Then what else to say? Get inspired. Got it. Okay. Well, if it didn't come up now, I don't know. I can't tell you why. What they say? Okay. Okay. It's a goal up there on my computer. Move it. Nah, we ain't trying to do none of that. Okay. Let me see. I probably missed something fooling with you. To just everybody getting on Queen Dirt. They ought to be calling too much. Job calling. Okay. Sending messages all day long. Them talent search people. You got to do this. We need that. We got somebody looking at you. Okay. Well, stop looking at it. Go on, place me. Send me my plane ticket so I can come on up there. Stop bothering me now. I don't see no get. Well, I don't know what to tell you then, Queen. I got the goal up there. It say $2 or more. You see, let me go down here to this one. Okay, the super stickers, super chats, all that stuff is there. I don't know what to tell y'all. Let me get on about my business here. Um, y'all have a good day. You too. Going back to work at your Spanish, baby. Don't let us stop you standing your way. Don't do it. What you screaming about, Alex? What's up, family? That's my friend. That's nap time. Ms.V, the Eagles left today for New Orleans. That's who you pulling for. Yeah, I pull for the underdog. I always do. When my team lost, I pull for the underdog. I'm gonna go with the Eagles. Pray everyone has a safe travel and entire weekend. Baby, whoo, last time I was there was 2011. I had myself a ball in New Orleans. Peyton Manning's daddy had a like a club and a restaurant. We went there. We went all through the French Quarter. We went down. My husband didn't believe in just going to see the good part of any city. He wanted to go see how inner city people live also. So when you got back, you had seen the city. We went out in New Orleans, one of them wards.